said this to the Lord because he knew he couldn't change himself. A lot of us still waiting to try to change something in ourselves, waiting to try to stop from doing something within ourselves. A lot of us are trying to get rid of habits for ourselves and trying to get rid of addictions on ourselves. There's no way possible you can get rid of anything. You got to let God do it. You have to allow God to come in your life and to take away those issues, take away those struggles, and take away. David was a man of God. The Bible said he was a man that God favored. But yet he stood before the Lord even as a man of God and said, create in me a clean heart. The only reason he would pray that prayer is because David saw that something in him was not clean. He said, renew in me a right spirit. Why would he say that to God? Because he knew his spirit was right. But yet he was a man of God. Can I get a witness in here? Why am I saying this? Because the Lord told me to have Tiara to sing this song. Because he wanted me to give an altar call because there's some people right now that's not saved. And it ain't that you don't want God, it's just that you think you are too deep in sin. You think your struggles are too strong, and you think I could never come out of this place. But the Bible said, try him and see if he won't do exactly what he said. I'm talking to somebody right now. If you are sick and tired of the lifestyle, sick and tired of the way you've been living, sick and tired of struggling, making ends, just barely making ends meet, God is talking to you right now. This is what God is saying. You don't try everything else. God is saying, now I want you to try me. I want you to give me your whole heart and see if I don't turn your world around. Can I get a witness in here? Whoever you are, and you know where you are. Come on. That's what's missing in your life. That void that you keep trying to fulfill, it'll never be filled because only God can fill that void. When God created man, he put a void in man that only he can fill. And I want you to know right now, God is saying, I'm ready to fill that void inside of you. Amen. Sin can't do it. Sex couldn't do it. Amen. Money couldn't do it. Wealth couldn't do it. Relationship couldn't do it. God said, because only I can fill that void that's in your life. Because if you notice, if you went and began to try different things, and even when you accomplish those things, there was still an emptiness in you. It's only because only God can fill it. That emptiness will never leave until you fill it with God. Until you begin to seek the face of God and allow God to fill that area that we've used everything that we can imagine to try to fill it up. But at the end of the day, we will be like, if I could just get the money, if I could just get the house on the hill, if I could just get that car right there, I think I'd be all right. And you get it, and there's still something missing. That something missing is God. That something missing is relationship. And God is speaking to you right now. And he told me to take a minute. I was going to sing my song, but God said no. He said, there's somebody that need to hear me. And whoever you are, and I don't care if you've been in church 10 years, there's an emptiness there that have not been filled. It's because there's a part of him that's still missing in your life. And God is saying to you right now, if God is speaking to you right now, I want you to stand on your feet. Don't look at your neighbor. Don't look at your friend. Don't look at your circumstance. Don't look at your living arrangement. I want you to come now. Come down right now and tell the devil, you're a lie. I am sick and tired of acting like I'm okay because I'm not. I'm tired of sleepless nights. Come on. Whoever you are, just come on. Tell the devil, I'm tired. I'm fed up. This is not God's portion for my life. I don't supposed to be dealing with this. I don't supposed to be living like this. I don't supposed to be hurting like this. I don't supposed to be crying like this. I need Jesus in my life. I don't try it my way. It don't work. I keep trying again and again. It don't work. And I keep reaching again and it don't work. And I kind of I start leading to my own understanding and it still don't work. Only Jesus works. People of God, only Jesus works. Nothing works but Jesus. Nothing can fix it but Jesus. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. Think about it. All that you tried throughout your life, what is it that worked for you? Nothing works. Because you always end up in the same slump. You always end up in the same pain, the same frustration. It's because you haven't said, Jesus, I need you. Come into my life. I can't make it without you. I want you to save me. I want you to change me. I don't want to die this way, God. Because I know my time is coming. Because just sitting around here in this audience, we're not here because we ain't got nothing else to do. Amen. We don't tap into something that works. We're not praising God because we ain't got nothing to do in the house. There's good TV shows on right now. We are here because we need Jesus and we are in pursuit of him. And we realize we can't make it without him. Some of us got in just in the nick of time. Some of us, if we hadn't given our life to God when we did, we wouldn't even be here today. But Pastor Baker said grace stepped in. And then some of us, amen, grace been with us so long, amen. How many of us that look death in the face so many times, it makes no sense. But we're still God Almighty. It's because God got purpose. That's why you're still here. If the devil had had his way, you'd be gone. But God said, not so he belongs to me. Do you hear what I'm saying? Come on. Listen, this thing is personal. We ain't trying to fool nobody. It's personal. It's between us and God. It's between you and God. You ain't got to prove nothing to me. You ain't got to prove nothing to the people around you. One thing you got to prove to yourself, that when Jesus do come back for me, I'm going to be ready. That's all that matters. Don't let nobody lie to you. There is a heaven, but there is a hell. Don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let nobody lie to you. When we die, we don't just die and that's it. No, the Bible says when you die, immediately you stand before God to be judged. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody get in your head and tell you heaven ain't real. Don't let them tell you hell ain't real. You tell them you ain't real. Can I get a witness? God told me to call this altar call because he determined the devil can't have none of y'all. And we claim every one of y'all in the name of Jesus. The Tri-Jesus family, the audience, the family, we claim y'all as a kingdom in the kingdom of God, as our brothers and our sisters, and we want you to know we got y'all back, and we're going to be praying for y'all, and we're going to be fasting for y'all, and we're going to be, amen, interceding for y'all, because y'all can't do it by yourself. Y'all need us, and we need you. Can I get a witness in here? The Bible says, say not that I have no need of thee, for I do need you, and we need one another. There's a role and a part that you play in the body of Christ that nobody else can't play that part. It's your part. It's your part. And if we don't rise up and allow God to be God in our life, that part will just go undone. The whole Christian walk in your life. The whole walk in your life. God called me to do what I do, but he didn't call me to do what you do. He called you to do what he has destined for y'all to do. And nobody else can do it but you. And nobody else, can I get a witness in here? Nobody else has been assigned to do it but you. But the enemy want to keep us so blind to our pain and our circumstance, and he keep us so depressed and oppressed that you ain't nothing. Look at your past. Look at your life. You are destined. The devil is a lie. Tell the devil to look at his future. He's going to hell. The Bible says he's bound for hell, and ain't nothing he can do about it. He can't repent. He can't change his mind. Satan is just going to hell. And he wants to make sure he take as many with him as possible. The Bible says every day hell is enlarging itself because of the people that's going. The Bible says every day hell was created for Satan and the demons. But the Bible said because of the wickedness of men, hell every day now is enlarging itself. Because of the disobedience of man, they refuse to listen to God and hear the voice of God through the people of God. And so they want to keep living that life thinking they're going to live forever. And then all of a sudden death come and take them out. And hell just moved a little bit so that they have room. This thing is real, people of God. We ain't trying to fool nobody in this place. Hell is real and we don't want you to go. And I don't want to go. And me as a Christian, it's hard not to go. As a Christian, the Bible said the righteous can scarcely make it. The Christians don't barely make it. Did y'all hear that? Christian people, did y'all hear that? The Bible said you gonna barely make it. So we can't get too self and say, oh, I'm saved now. You know, I'm hell bound. I don't know about all that. You saved, but are you changing your ways? You say, but are you still gossiping? You say, are you still, amen, are you still dogging people out? You say, but are you still, can I get a witness in here? Oh, dear. Well, y'all home. Y'all just home. So.
Tell the musician get his deliverance.
Do something. Don't that sound good? Let me put the music right there. The angels are singing right now. This is the best move you ever make in life. Let me tell you all you need after this step. Softly. All you need after this step you're making right now is to be committed in church. Because daily you're going to get stronger. The Bible says you become who you hang around. Every day you're going to get stronger. You got to have a mindset that from now on, I'm in church. Because the word constantly builds you. And it constantly washes you. What am I saying? The word spiritually washes away the sin. It washes away the mindset. It even washes away the past. Can I get a witness in here? You gotta understand, that's the power of living saved. You have to be consistent with God. Am I saying anything? Okay. So Lord is saying to you, amen, you are getting it just in the nick of time. I'm telling you, I got witnesses. Can't nobody do you like Jesus.